Hi, in Bing Ads, we have a special feature that you can import campaigns from Google Ads. So what you have heard is correct. Whatever the campaigns we are running in Google Ads, we can have the same into Microsoft Ads. It's like mirroring the changes you have made in Google Ads account into Bing Ads. But vice versa is not possible. That is, you cannot take the campaigns in Bing Ads into Google Ads. So only you can take the campaigns present in the Google Ads into the Bing Ads. That's it. So we use this feature multiple times. So pay attention. So we can do it in two ways. One is through the engine and another is through the editor. So I will discuss about how to import the campaigns through the editor in the next lesson. So in this lesson we focus on how to import the campaigns from Google Ads into the Bing Ads from engine, right? So let's go into the engine. So here you see we have this option import, right? So here we have multiple options: import schedule and history, import from Google Ads, import from Meta Ads, Pinterest Ads, and import from file. So we mainly use this import from Google Ads, right? You click on this one. Nice. So here it will ask us to sign in, right? So this is the account. After you sign in, you have to choose what is the account that you want to import, right? So let's give the password and next, right? So yeah, so you have to choose the account. What happens is whatever the accounts that are linked to this email ID, those accounts will appear here, right? So out of this is the account, right? 0692. You select this one. So here it will appear, right? And you just click on next. Okay. So let's wait few seconds. You see here in this options, you select on this drop down. Here you have two options: choose a Microsoft Merchant Center store and create a draft Microsoft Merchant Center store and set it up later. You choose the second option. I will discuss how to import the Microsoft Merchant Center store in the shopping campaign section, right? Here you select this second option, okay, and click on done. That's it, and click on next. So just name it, okay. So Google Ads import import. So I am naming today's date. So August, date is 22/2024, right? So next onwards you will be having different options, right? So first is the import frequency. I don't want to import regularly, just want to do it whenever I want. So in the custom you can select the once, okay. You click on this custom. Here you can select only once now, okay. You can choose this option. And next option is customize budgets. Here you see customize how your budgets are imported. By default we will import your campaign budgets as they exist in Google Ads. So this is fine with me, okay. So if you select this option, you can choose, okay, same as Google, increase by or decrease by. You can select same as Google, there won't be much issue, okay. And here you see sync your campaign budgets. Your budgets will match those you selected in Google Ads each time an import runs based on the schedule you set. We don't want it because after we import the campaigns into Bing Ads, we might change the budgets in the Bing Ads based on the pacing and based on the performance, right? So what this is saying is whenever you run this import, the existing campaigns budgets will be matched with the Google Ads campaigns budget. So we don't want it to happen, right? We just want to import the campaigns, that's it. We don't want to change the budgets in the Bing Ads, right? So this is the first time is fine, okay. So but after you import for the first time, whenever you import the campaigns, what it is saying that we will change the budgets whenever you import to match as it is in the Google Ads. So we don't want it to happen because in Bing Ads we will adjust the budgets based on the performance, right? So you can ignore this one. So next is the customize bids, right? You see here customize how your bids options are imported. By default we will import your campaign bid options as they exist in Google Ads. This is fine, okay. You can leave it as it is. But here you see sync your bid strategies. Your bid strategies will match those you selected in Google Ads each time an import runs. So we don't want it to happen, okay? So after we import the campaigns, we might change the bid strategies, but we don't want it to sync whenever we want or whenever we have changed the any settings in Google Ads, right? Both Google Ads engine and Microsoft Ads engines are separate. We are just importing the campaigns and settings, but we are not optimizing the campaigns here, okay? Please remember this. So you need to optimize the Bing Ads separately and Google Ads separately. We don't want to mix them, right? Please understand very carefully, okay? So this is sync bids for manual bidding. Your bid values will match those you selected in Google Ads each time an import runs. We don't want it, right? So this is the customized status. So customize how your status settings are imported. By default, we will import the status of your campaigns, ad groups, ads and keywords as they exist in Google Ads. So this is fine, okay? This is fine. And next is the advanced settings. So after you complete all these sections, don't run to start import, okay? Make sure you have as much as control in your hands, okay? Don't give control to these algorithms. I suggest you that. So here you have this advanced settings option, right? So you select this one. So here you can import either all campaigns. You see here, import all existing and new campaigns, or you can import specific campaigns, right? You select this one. For now, I will only import one campaign, okay, for your understanding. But as per your requirement, you can do, or you can import many campaigns also, right? So here I am importing this one, demo non-brand furniture EM, okay? So you see here, ad groups selected, all existing and new, right? So you come down and just click on next, right? So here we have different sections, different options available. You need to be aware of all of them, okay? First is the URL options. You see, account level URL. Don't enable this first option, okay? Because the tracking from Google Ads and Bing Ads could be different. We don't want to mix them and create confusions, okay? Bing Ads tracking and Google Ads tracking could be different, right? So make sure that you don't enable this one. Otherwise, you might face some challenges, right? So next is the items not previously imported into Microsoft Advertising. Here you click on this show advanced options. Here you can see different levels. You can again select what you want to import from the selected campaign. So as I have told you, make sure that the tracking templates are not imported, right? So few of the things you have to note, they should be different from the Bing Ads and the Google Ads. They should not be imported. So please note that, okay? Because these will cause confusion, and one of them is the tracking templates. Tracking template for Google might be different, and the tracking template for Bing might be different, right? So please make sure that you won't mess up with these things, okay? So, and next is the targetings, all these things. As I told you, you can review these settings, okay? What you want to import. You see here, updates to the existing items. So we don't want it to happen, okay? So as I told you, right, we do optimizations in Bing as per the Bing engine only. So we don't want to update to the existing campaigns, right? You just deselect this one, head option. And next is the delete items that have been removed from your Google Ads account. We also don't want it, right? And UET tag, associate the following UET tag with any remarketing list or audience that has not previously imported into Microsoft Advertising. So you can leave this as it is, okay? So next is the increase keyword, ad group and auto target bids to minimum or recommended value for Microsoft Advertising. I suggest you to leave these settings as it is, because if any of the settings are not met according to the Bing Ads criteria, they won't be imported, right? So you can import the campaigns first into the Bing Ads, later you can make the changes. But while importing, we don't want to make any changes for this section, because it might stop the importing, right? So you can leave this section as it is. So in the other options, so here we have landing page URLs, tracking templates. So as I told you, please select cautiously, and here you see include post ads when importing. You can select this option, right? So according to the need, you select these options, right? And after all these sections you have selected, you just come here and click on next. You see here, so it is asking to schedule. So what we have discussed, we don't want to schedule it, right? We just want it only once, right? So you just click on here and only once, that's it. So it will import now. So time, so it is just now only, right? Just run import now. You can select this option. You say run import now, right? You select this option and start import. That's it. Click on start import. So wait few seconds till it gets imported. So this is the one important feature every advertiser uses. Okay, so that is the reason why you have to be very careful and you need to know each and every step while importing these campaigns from Google Ads to Bing Ads. Okay, so let's wait few seconds till it gets imported. Yeah, so this is successfully imported. Okay, so the problem is after you imported this campaign, make sure that you pause it first. Go to campaigns and it is the demo one, right? This is the one, right? First you pause this one. First pause this campaign, and after you pause this campaign, you can review it later. Okay, first pausing and then reviewing. After reviewing, you can make the changes for that campaign. You see, this is the campaign, right? You can make the changes. That is, you can change the tracking parameters, or you can change the bidding strategy, or you can change the budgets according to your budget that is available for the Bing Ads, right? So I suggest you, after you import the campaign into Bing Ads, you first pause it, and later the next step is you review it. You review the changes, you review the settings. Okay, and after you are confident about the settings, you can enable this one again. Okay, so this is very simple process, right? So I hope you have understood this lesson, how to import campaigns from Google Ads to Bing Ads, right? So to see this history, you just click on this import section. That's it. Here you will be able to see what are the imports that you have made into Bing Ads, right? So I hope you have understood this lesson. I suggest you to practice this one. Okay, so this is one important concept that everyone should know, and everyone should be expert in this, importing the campaigns from the Google Ads to Bing Ads. So while importing, if you face any errors, I suggest you to run the import once again. Okay, so the error might happen in the last step only. As I have told you, if any of the campaigns doesn't meet the criteria of the Bing or the minimum standards of the Bing, the campaigns don't get imported into the Microsoft Ads. Okay, so that is the reason why I have told you to leave the last section as it is. You don't want to make any of the changes in order to meet the required minimum standards from the Bing Ads, right? So if you want, after you importing the campaigns, you can make the changes, but while importing, we don't want to cause the errors, right? Please remember this point. So I hope you have understood this lesson. We will meet in the next one.